Hello everybody and welcome to my new channel. I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the video because I know why y'all clicked on this video. It's not really a title that you would really see very often. But one thing I am going to say before we do get into it is I hope you subscribe, and this is a new thing to me, but we're going to be trying to be at least posting at least one video or two videos a week. But anyway, I'm just going to get right into why you clicked on this video. So I'm happy that Tennessee lost to Arkansas, and I'm a Tennessee Volunteers fan. Now you might be thinking, what? I know, it's crazy, but let me just explain, okay? So I think this Tennessee team needed to lose to a team that they was not supposed to lose to, and they had to do it early in the season. Because they needed a wake-up call to realize that this season is not going to be easy for them, no matter if they're playing top 10 teams or not. This is the SEC, and I think Kobe Smart really said it the best. Because Kobe Smart was asked about what he thought about not Tennessee, but about Alabama losing to Vandy. And he said, it's simple. This is the SEC. No game is going to be easy. It does not matter really where you play. This is the SEC. So I think this Tennessee team really did need to lose a game. Now, I do think that Tennessee can go back and they can win pretty much the rest of their schedule. I think they can be 11-1. They're just really gonna have to fight for it. Obviously, Alabama is not an automatic win. Georgia is not an automatic win. I would not write off any team in this in college football right now. It's just not something that I would do. So I do think that they can come back and play really, really well. I think that they can come back and they can beat Florida by a pretty decent margin. I think that game is going to go how the Arkansas game should have went. Billy Napier is a joke. I mean, let's be honest here. But back to why you clicked on this video. I'm happy that they lost this game because now they realize that they can lose, and I think now they're really going to really buy into this thing that Josh Heupel is trying to build here. I think now they will they'll come into each and every game with the mindset of let's keep our foot on their throat, as Nico Iamaleava said. He said that. I don't think he quite believed it really fully yet. I think now he might actually believe it. I think the whole team might believe it now. Because now they might actually realize, hey, we can lose, but we're not going to. Right? So that was why you clicked on the video, but I do want to go ahead and touch on some other things. Because some people are now saying, oh, Tennessee's a joke. Tennessee isn't what everybody thinks they were. And I mean, you saw the stats. Tennessee is a top 10 team. They are one of the best in the country. Were they this last weekend? No. But like I said, I think they came into this game not ready to play. And you cannot do that and be a top 10 team. But I think now they're finally going to come back and realize this is what we're going to have to do to win, and this is where we're going to go for the rest of the season. We're going to win, and we're going to win by a decent margin, if at all possible. I'm going to try to, if I can, pop some stats up on the screen of the, the stats of the defense and the offense. It's a very good defensive team. I mean, I think this team has a better defense than it does an offense, but the offense is very good. They just have to realize that it's not going to be easy, and they're going to have to come to play every single weekend. Now, another thing, I don't think this team was the only reason we lost this game. Yes, I think they didn't come ready to play. I think they came and they had already written off Arkansas. But I think there was just a little bit more to it than that, because the conservative play calling is really killing this offense. I think this offense could be a lot better, but you have to stop playing it conservative every single play. whenever it's 3rd and 8, you cannot be running the ball. You cannot be running the ball when you're down and you know your run game is not going to make it across the marker. You absolutely have to put the ball in the air. And for some reason or another, our offensive coordinator, Joey Hazel, has not gotten that through his head yet. But we need a Alex Galesh, Josh Heupel style of offense, and that is not what this team has right now. I'm going to show you in the clip right now, insert right here in a minute, of what this team can do whenever you do call those types of plays. Because we saw it in the second half on the first drive from Tennessee. They were good for that drive because they called the right plays. Am I saying that that it's all the coaching? No, it's not all the coaching. It's not all Joey Hazel. Some of it is the players' execution. Our offensive line killed us with the false starts. I think a lot of this team, it's a collective. No one person is at fault. It is the entire program that had problems. The team came not ready to play. The offensive line wouldn't stop jumping to start. And the offensive coordinator wasn't calling the right plays. We have got to stop being so conservative when it comes down to these big moments. We have to be converting our 3rd downs. And while I do think the team could do a better job of executing, it is 100% too conservative right now on our play calling. We have got to put the ball in the air. Nico Iamaleava has got to show off his arm at some point in this season, and it's got to stay that way. He cannot be just handing the ball off on 3rd and 8. That is the play calls that is killing us at this moment in time. I think this is probably where I'm going to go ahead and end this video for right now. I do hope you'll go ahead and subscribe and join me back